so we can get a closer look at those. All right, so coming up is A596246, our foil printed BT. All right, let me just move these guys up here so I can separate all these four colorways that we've got, all done with a gold foil B. Beautifully placed all throughout the front, throughout the back. And in terms of, fit, fabric, and function, this is a perfect little tee. Here I have it in the sea glass. So a nice, really soft, almost minty green. Coming up next, we have white. Again, all have beautiful gold bees. And you know what? I'm sure I'll have time. I'll read you the little bee story so we can sort of complete that so you know exactly what the bee means. Here it is in the navy. I love the navy, especially with that gold. They really just pop right off there. And then the last one we have is azalea pink. A beautiful, beautiful color. In terms of fabrication, you guessed it, cotton modal span. So it is 57 cotton, 38% modal, 5% spandex. Really great weight to this. Perfect for wearing on its own. It's not going to be see-through, which is always great to know. It's not a very super lightweight. It has a nice feel to it. Clearance price of $28.98. Let's talk about the lengths. Missy length, extra, extra small through 3X. Missy length is 25.5 to 27 5/8. Plus length will be 28 to 31.5. So really a great length to wear on its own. Also be able to tuck it in and blouse it out a little bit. Short sleeves on this, not super short, not like a cap sleeve, but really a great fit for everybody. And as we're seeing on the model there's definitely some movement. So what David does so brilliantly is designs pieces to fit through the shoulders, through the bust, where you want them to look the most, pulled together and fitting. But then he just grows them ever so slightly. So you're getting a little bit of a little grace, if you will. So you don't have to size up to accommodate your curves. You're like, I feel like I need more room at the bottom. That's sort of built right into the design of the piece, which is such a great, great thing. So let's talk about the bee story. So when you order bee jewelry, you'll always get a little romance card, which tells the bee story. But when we are now putting it in apparel, I don't think you're getting the bee story. So let me just tell you what the bee story was. The bee was Joan's personal inspiration. In aerodynamic terms, bees shouldn't be able to fly. Their bodies are too heavy and their wings are too small. Yet, they do fly. Joan believed we all possess the ability to achieve the impossible every day. So, if you're putting this on in the morning and you're like, what, today I need a little bee inspiration, just know when you're putting that on and you see the bee, think of Joan. Think of Joan encouraging you, because Joan was a cheerleader for everybody. Like there was nobody that Joan, well, maybe Liz Taylor, maybe they didn't have her, and Johnny Carson, but that we're distracting ourselves here. But in general, the bee story is meant to inspire everybody. So again, I mentioned we're putting the bees in our little embroidery, but we're also putting it in some beautiful pieces like this, done in a gold foil. So that gold foil is literally on the top there. On the inside, you're not seeing anything. We do recommend, if you do need to run an iron over this to turn it inside out, although truth be told, I did not. And it's not like an iron-on. It's not like the iron-ons of the 70s where Navy is sold out. So congratulations if you got that. Look at the beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Like within that little gold foil, let me put this away. I don't want to torture you with a sold out color, but that beautiful gold. Oh, see, it's like you can see it's picking up the light. So this isn't like an iron on like back in the day where if you did run over an iron, it was literally on your iron. I think that's why they called it an iron on, because typically it would iron off. A beautiful detail, nice scoop neck on this. So again, a great layering piece. We're not calling this a wardrobe builder, but in terms of its fit and its fabric and its function, it really could be. But because it has a little bit of novelty with the gold foil, we're just not calling it a wardrobe builder, but really it has everything we love about those pieces that become the building block. You could certainly wear this underneath one of our boyfriend shirts. This is the gauze shirt, which I think might be coming up next, in gorgeous colorways. So here it is again in that sea glass, which is a great color. I mean, it has that definite sea glass to it, sort of that nice spearminty. Here it is in the classic white. Again, all the foil is done in gold. And then here it is in the azalea pink. Just a nice way to sort of dress up a regular old t-shirt with a little bit of design flair. Again, those go all the way around the back. They're all throughout the sleeve. So a beautiful, beautiful piece. That nice scoop neck really also would be a great sort of blank canvas area for a necklace if you want to nestle that in. Maybe you're doing the style where you're wearing a couple of little necklaces, but they're all like tied up. You could still get that all nestled beautifully into that neckline. So beautiful gold foil B. The length again, 25.5 to 27 5/8 for Missy lengths. Plus lengths will be 28 to 31.5. So good coverage, nice straight hem, straight across there. Again, short sleeves. We did that heat seal tag. So if you're sensitive to tags on the inside of shirts, just know that this one is permanent and you won't have to worry about it being scratching. There is a little tag on the inside, and a little fun fact. I don't know if you guys are all QVC addicts like I am, but did you know that on the inside of your tags on all of your items is the item number from QVC.com? So if you ever have a shirt that you're like, what was that called? What was that brand? You can look up the A number on that little tag. So that's just a little fun fact there. Here it is in the gorgeous sea glass, classic crisp white. And then we hear it in that azalea pink. I would love this with a white jean. Maybe you have a little gold sandal. That would be a super cute little summertime outfit. It is item 596246, our foil printed BT. First day to clearance price of $28.98.